On February 2, 2026, the United States and India finalized a landmark trade agreement, marking a major reset in relations after months of trade friction. The deal significantly reduces U.S. tariffs on Indian goods, cutting the total rate from around 50% down to just 18%. This includes the removal of both a reciprocal tariff and a penalty that had been imposed over India's energy ties with Russia. Leaders from both nations described the agreement as a strategic breakthrough aimed at restoring trust, expanding market access, and strengthening long-term economic cooperation. A key pillar of the deal is energy. India has reportedly agreed to stop purchasing Russian oil and instead shift toward energy imports from the United States, with Venezuela also emerging as a possible supplier. The move aligns India more closely with Western energy markets and geopolitical priorities. In return, Prime Minister Narendra Modi committed to significantly increasing purchases of American goods. India has pledged more than $500 billion in imports from the United States over the coming years, including energy, technology, coal, agricultural products, and industrial equipment. President Donald Trump also stated that India has pledged to gradually reduce its own tariffs and non-tariff barriers on U.S. goods, with the long-term goal of reaching zero tariffs. Markets reacted immediately. Indian stock indices surged, with benchmark indexes jumping sharply and the rupee strengthening against the US dollar. Investors welcomed the improved trade outlook and lower export barriers. Several industries are expected to benefit right away, including textiles, gems and jewelry, leather, and chemicals, sectors that had been heavily affected by higher duties. At 18%, Indian exports now face lower U.S. tariffs than those imposed on key regional competitors such as China, Vietnam, and Bangladesh, giving Indian manufacturers a significant competitive edge. The timing of the agreement is also notable. It comes just 1 week after India signed a major free trade deal with the European Union, signaling a broader push to reposition itself at the center of global trade and supply chains. While analysts say the agreement could reshape trade flows and energy markets, they also note that implementation and enforcement will be critical in the months ahead. For now, the deal stands as one of the most significant developments in U.S.-India economic relations in decades, with global implications for trade, energy, and geopolitics.